Hello, welcome back to Shadow of War. I'm Jade.
I'm Ironman PK.
And today, we're gonna have some fun with some orcs and then get to the main plot. Because, we didn't have any sort of Palantir drinking yesterday. That's unacceptable. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to show this off. So, there's quasi-loot boxes in the game. And I really hate having to quantify that because these aren't sold for cash money. These are done by, you get them by challenges or doing little, like, quests that procedurally generate daily. And also, so I activated an experience boost just because it's a thing I can do. So, I personally have played through this game about 4 times completely through. So I have all of these, again, loot boxes. Again, no real money involved, nothing. So I just have all of these chests available to me. And I wanted to see, like, can I just open these? Like, I'm not level 15 yet, but I can just pop open my level 15 box and get a dagger and a bow. I'm like, oh, okay. So I could, I guess, if I wanted to, start a new game, which I have done, and just twink myself out with all of these loot boxes, and just have super high-end gear right away at the start. I'm not going to do that.
Good.
I mean, unless the thread, which I haven't posted yet, wants to tell me that, like, hey, pop open some boxes and just roll around with, like, level 60 gear at the beginning of the game. But I don't really see, like, I should.
Yeah, no.
No. I'm gonna equip the dagger and the bow that I just unlocked because, I mean, hey, I just did, and they're only slightly above our level.
Yeah, there are level 15 captains around here who you could be getting this level gear from.
It doesn't work that way.
No? Oh, how does it work?
The loot you get is based off of your level, not the level of the captain you kill. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, I was trying for the other one, but, yeah.
Why's the ground gone black?
I broke a grog barrel.
Okay.
So let's learn about this guy. Where is he? There. Yeah. Ugh. His face. So back to that loot. Yeah. The treasure you get off of enemies, their level doesn't determine the level of the item, but their, I don't know, the orc captain's rarity, like, normal captains will usually give you whites, epics will give you yellows, or oranges, and then legendary captains give you legendary gear. If we were to be level 60 and come back here and kill Koth, we'd still get appropriate level gear from him.
Oh, okay. More of the same armor.
In fact, worse armor. So he was level 4, and he gave us level 2 armor.
Okay.
But, I mean, he did give us a level up. XPs are always nice. There are 2 skills I want to work towards. Ground Finisher and one of its, Wraith Shield. Wraith Shield's one of the best abilities. Celebrimor will protect you while you stab an orc on the ground.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Because otherwise, ground executions leave you vulnerable, or you have to break out of them before you kill the target on the ground, and it's just a pain. Wraith Shield is super good for that.
What was that?
Oh.
A poisonous dark assassin. We're actually going to go see him. The reason I checked that guy's info was we're going to do a... Well, not necessarily Nemesis mission, I guess, but I guess it is. Whatever. Oh, nope, on fire
Oh,
again.
yeah.
It's fine. Hello. Sorry.
Just made you look cooler when you were jumping down from that tower.
Yeah.
It was deliberate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stinking gob! Oh, it's men! We'll have a merry chase! You want me? Catch me!
Wow.
Alright.
Yummy!
I mean, unless he's deliberately luring him into an ambush, that seems like very strange behavior.
Yeah! Yummy! Off from the sky! I am your shadow!
You were saying?
Are you shadowing me for a change?
Yeah, so he definitely was leading him into an ambush. Fine.
Yup.
Look at all the archers here,
Right.
apparently.
Done for! Moving!
Oh, Power Stroke, that's what they were called. Right. How did I
Ah,
got
get him!
I'm trying. He's really fast though, and I don't have pin shot.
Get him!
I am your shadow!
Okay, classic bush kill.
Yeah.
And he was epic, so you got an epic piece of gear. Right.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and it's level 7.
Yes. So 22 health recovering on execution, and then what was it? If I do 5 more executes with it equipped, I unlock its second ability, which was I think Wraith Fury on kill, which is not a resource we actually have the ability to spend yet, but we will once we do this next mission.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Hey.
Hey, remember this place? And the box of crates hiding a captain?
Yeah, there's another one here now.
Oh, yeah.
He's level 11.
He's also an archer, so I feel a little bit safer about it.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, I love throwing orcs off of high places in a sequel.
That's what I get for showing off.
Captain gonna get a chance to introduce himself.
Gonna say no.
Yeah.
Mother the fire and keep fighting!
I'm just gonna destroy that. It's not a silo.
Yeah.
They all will have different abilities, but while I'm recording, I really don't want to try to, like, min-max my gear.
Yeah.
Try to figure out if this dagger is slightly better than that dagger. Ah, Wraith Chain. Oh, that's such a fun one. And we have enough elf cash to unlock a gem slot on our armor. So I thought, green usually goes in armor and increases our health by 15%. And then I'm like, no, you know what? I got enough to put a upgraded white in there. That increases our XP gained by 7.5%.
Okay.
So just hope to help us level up quicker at the start of things.
Does each tier of gem require 3 of the previous level?
Of course.
Right, yeah.
Very classic formula. And fun fact for way later, you can re-roll the bonuses on legendary pieces of gear at the cost of a perfect gem.
Okay.
So,
it's very like Diablo 3,
but just... That's a lot of gems to gather up to re-roll.
Yeah. Do enemies only ever drop level 1 gems?
Usually.
Though you can sometimes get higher ones.
Yes. Treasure orcs, like basic treasure orcs, I will only ever drop the level 1s. I just like the statue.
Yeah.
There'll be another type of enemy that will drop mid-grade gems. And later on, there might be another one that drops even higher gems. And then there's a skill that also improves the quality of gems you drop, but I almost never use it because it's mutually exclusive with something else.
Of course.
Alright, so, I've mentioned it. Let's go to the Elf Caves.
Mordor is safe from Sauron. It is Barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Wow. It even has a secret entrance.
Of course.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we use all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Oh.
Yeah, flashbacks. This is
Okay.
also where we unlock the Fury mode. Yeah, so you remember the abilities of the first game with unlimited execution sort of thing that you built
Yeah.
up to and did. So this is going to be Shadows of War's version.
Betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
So now we have the blue bar to the right-hand side of the minimap that fills up as we get kills.
Right.
And when that's full, we can go into Elf, Wraith, or Wrath, or Fury mode, or whatever. I'll get the names down eventually.
He's a Wraith. He has Wrath.
Yes. I mean, he was still alive at this point.
Yeah. Oh, he has slowdown mode.
Yes. Because he's got the ring. Wait, he had the ring
Yeah,
in the first
but that
one.
wasn't how it worked in the DLC, was it?
No.
I'm waiting for him to say something horribly disturbing. Oh, almost charged up. There's something like weird about it being called Elven Rage. Like, oh no! What?
Yeah. What? Perfectly normal, right?
Oh my god!
The new ring,
Okay.
our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Okay.
What? Elven Rage. Like, perfectly normal. Just
Yeah.
lots of Celebrimbor all over the place. And so each of them have a challenge. Usually, I think the silver is a skill point. So you always want at least silver of them. Apparently, perfecting all of the missions grants the Bright Lord's Hammer.
Ah.
I don't
Can
think
you redo them if you don't get them perfect first time?
Yes.
The ring is lost.
Okay.
For now, but we can still secure
I
the
assume so,
Palantir.
but...
Then we will go to the Great Hall.
Yeah, like
Jade
that
will
Pillar of
return.
Light
She
right
may
there
be able
lets
to
us
help
replay
us.
that challenge. There's going to be several of those in each zone. Some of them are just an absolute bitch to try to perfect. I don't think I have actually ever perfected all of those challenges.
Oh. Well. There's a goal for this LP.
Boy. Oh, our
You want to
first...
get the upgrades you get.
Look, when you see a few of them, you'll understand.
Oh, well.
Okay. So, hey, remember Elf Poetry in the collection of?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm done looking at all these impressive statues, there's a door. The door is locked by poetry.
Right.
Each of the pieces of graffiti that we find around the city, or in the other zones, are words of the poem. And then we complete the poem, and we can go inside, and then loot legendary gear. One piece of each of the Bright Lord set, or the, yeah, I think it's the Bright Lord set.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I know why. Because you're not high enough level and you want it to be higher level when you pick them up, yeah?
Yeah, that is exactly
I played video games.
Alright, since you got that right on the money, the specific mechanics of it is that you can upgrade that gear when you pick it up, as you can upgrade any of the legendary gear sets, but they do it in increments, from whatever to 20, 20 to 40, and 40 to 60.
The Great Hall
Okay.
houses Minas Ethel's
So you
treasures.
want to wait
All that
until you're
matters is the
20...
Palantir.
No? How
60.
does that work?
We want to wait until we're 60.
Oh, you're literally not going to open any of them until you're level 60. You're going the whole hog power gaming...
Well, okay, so you can upgrade them multiple times. If we picked it up now, we could use it now, and it would say there's an upgrade condition that we can't achieve right now, and it has to be done to a orc captain of 20 or higher from a specific either tribe or class type. I think it's class type. So, whatever, it's game mechanics, it's not really a plot. So, like, the sword, I think, is in there, and it's going to say, if you want to upgrade this sword, you need to dominate an orc captain who is a commander of level 20 or above. We're level 5. We can only dominate orcs that are our level or lower. So we can't do that.
Oh, okay.
So if we did that, it would upgrade the orc, or it would upgrade the sword to level 20. And then the next challenge would be dominate an orc commander of level 40 or above. And then level 60
Why
or
are you
above.
hassling these people?
Oh, okay, I wanted to show off physics here. The men react to Talion running into them, like such. But the women are completely immovable objects. So somebody in this game decided to, like, people are assholes. They're gonna run into the peasants, but we don't want the women to be run into.
Wow.
So they are totally immovable objects.
That is so sexist.
Right?
I mean, especially in a game with, like, elven or, like, women warriors.
Oh yeah, Idril's great.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baronor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for me to see through. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
I must defend the gate.
You need to go and deal with those fucking catapults.
We will be, but we gotta stop the gate first.
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Oh, the Palantir.
Drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they not see the big red circles?
I don't think they have the Wraith vision that lets them know it's there. Oh, by the way, Idril can use combat executions.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the
careful!
entire
It's
city
careful!
once we get there.
Ooh.
She's got a health bar, she's fine. Oh, maybe she sees that one. No?
I think
Yeah.
she can see them. Oh no, maybe not. No. Ah!
It's not much further.
Whatever, I'll have a rat. Cover from that. Oh, come on, I wasn't even in the circle.
No, you weren't. Oh.
So what if we put a catapult or a ballista on a ground?
The siege beasts.
Baronor and I
It would
can
look like
manage it.
that.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Okay, so you hit a couple of weak points. It's stunned.
Well, it takes... Those weak points take off big chunks of its health. We could actually kill it if we just
Okay.
kept shooting those things. But we don't want to. We want to get to low health so we can mount it.
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy
Ah!
it.
Also, Grabs can climb.
Yeah. The Grags could climb in the other game.
Could they?
Yeah. I guess we just never saw it.
We're done here.
I never really spent the time or effort to mount a Grab
Pity we
and
can't
run
take
it around and
with us.
kill things with
It's a
it.
formidable weapon.
Oh.
We must move quickly. This should help.
Oh, what?
So,
Why did that happen?
what? Grags turn to stone when they die.
Did they? I've forgotten that.
No, they do in this game.
Okay.
Otherwise, it really doesn't make any sense why Torvin was like hunting one and then carving it up after it was dead.
Yeah. I like this double jump you've got.
Oh yeah, it's super great. So, I mean, the previous videos I said that Italian is a lot more mobile, traverses a lot more terrain, a lot quicker. This ability really makes it happen.
Yeah.
It's the right.
Don't even care, just boot him in the face as I jump past.
I know what to do here.
There was a little guy piloting him.
Yeah,
More attackers.
in the spot that we take
These
over.
hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Drank. These guys are really fun and powerful, which is why, outside of the story mission, they have limited ammo.
Okay.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city, check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Well.
I mean, we can't just say, like, I've got an elf ghost inside of me. I think I can
Why
handle
not?
the Palantir.
What are they gonna do about it?
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
So here, the world map is starting to open up to us. This is our quest tracker. We can actually just track quests that we know we can meet the requirements for from here, and just immediately fast travel to the region that they're in.
Oh, that is super nice quality of life upgrade.
Yeah. And it's really necessary. There's going to be a lot of quests. Like,
Okay.
The previous game, there was like 3 sets of 3 in each zone, more or less. There's going to be so much more than that. Like, I think Act 1 has as many quests as the entire previous game. And then Act 2 is just so many of them. So many quests. And they're spread out over all of the zones.
Okay.
Oh, you remember the outposts from the first game where it was just people, or well, orcs, lighting the beacon and then endless waves of reinforcements, more or less?
Yeah.
So there are zones like that that exist in Shadow of War, but if you do a mission, you can disable the endless reinforcements part of them.
Okay.
And those aren't, strictly necessary, but of course I'm going to go do them, because kills a captain, shuts down an orc stronghold. It's just very good to do. Almost to my ground finisher. I really want ground finisher and then the Wraith Shield. And then we're just gonna sit here and look at the, I was just gonna look at the fortress, but then these guys. Nope, okay. Just gonna head right back to him. Nope. Oh, he got distracted by us.
What is going on here?
That was a slave running away from, another slave with a club. So, presumably, I don't know, taskmaster or slaver or something. But, it's just orc comedy. It's just like Orc, Abbott, and Costello over there. So that right there is the fortress of Sirith Ungol. We'll deal with that in the far future. But I thought it just made a nice, pretty image sitting on a cliff to end the video on. So next time, we're going to go check up on Shelob, get some more visions. I'm sure everything will be fine. Thank you all for watching, and join us next time.
Bye.